Grand Rising. How is everybody? When I started this little channel, I told myself I was going to be very consistent. The universe had different plans. I was man down all weekend with sinusitis. I don't know how you say it. My sinuses were super inflamed. So still feeling it a little bit today, but I really wanted to get back online and start doing some more readings for everybody. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I thought today would be really fun to do a reading for Cancers. Ever since starting my Reiki journey, I have met so many Cancers. And Cancers are the sweetest, kindest people. Incredibly sensitive, like really sensitive. And it's kind of helped me because as an air sign, as Aquarius, I have tons of emotions. I just don't allow people to really see them very often, whereas Cancer kind of wears them right here on their sleeve. So it's been a neat learning experience for me, just having a lot of Cancers in my life. So I thought I'd do a reading today for Cancers. Let's see. What I want to tell you is that energy is fluent. So whenever you hear this message, that's when it's meant for you. Energy is timeless. So you could listen to this reading today and change everything. If that makes sense to you. We co-create with the universe. So we can change the trajectory of our lives at any moment with our thoughts and our words, right? So I did a little bit of a little bit of a meditation on Cancer's energy. And what I got for Cancer today, by the way, my name is Elisa. What else can I tell you about myself? I have been discovering a lot of gifts along this journey. The more I awaken, the more I discover that I have different gifts. So I felt that it would be a good opportunity for me to start a channel here so I can reach more people and perhaps help more people, right? Because it's not easy down here at all. If you like the message and you resonate, if you could just hit that little thumbs up button, that would be so amazing. If you want to be patient with my process of getting this channel off the ground, it'd be awesome if you subscribed, hit that little bell notification so you know when I upload. So Cancer. First thing I got for Cancers is you have some decisions to make, but you're not quite sure where to start. And in my mind's eye, I had seen the Two of Swords. Maybe there's a part of you that doesn't even want to have to make this decision, or maybe this is something you're kind of procrastinating, or you're just kind of putting it off, not really wanting to face it. This decision may be causing you a little bit of inner turmoil. I also heard that some of you may not be sticking up for yourself. And this could maybe be to avoid an argument. I think there may be something going on with a few of you where you're just kind of like brushing things under the rug, but we all know that that's always not the best thing because it's going to come back and get you eventually. I also heard that people may be taking advantage of your kindness at this moment. And are you going to continue to let them? Because that's always your choice. And we can lovingly assert ourselves. We don't have to, I think a lot of the times we hold things in so much and then we explode. So what I always try to tell my clients when they come in for Reiki is, we got to let those feelings up. Cry, scream, get angry, let it up and out, and then move on. We are conditioned very young. Don't cry. Don't be a puss. Hold it in. Suck it up, right? So we're taught very young not to deal with our emotions and not to allow ourselves to feel things. So as adults, we have to reprogram everything. So it's your choice if you're going to allow people to keep taking advantage of your kindness. I also got Seven of Wands energy. I was seeing kind of Seven of Wands in my mind's eye. And the Seven of Wands is all about standing your ground, being very resilient, staying assertive and defending yourself and for fighting what you believe in. It's also that card of just coming so far, right? Coming so far. And now you're in this energy where, you know, you can either stay where you're at, or knowing that you've come so far on this journey and you've really raised your vibration. Where do you want to go next, right? Be excited. Because I also got Judgment energy, and the Judgment card is all about like an inner transformation, inner discovery, rebirth, second chances, freeing old baggage, shedding your old self, leaving the past behind. I'm hearing it's time to make some big decisions in your life. But the very last message that I heard was that you're a bit resistant to change. And a lot of us are. Change is scary. We get very complacent. We get very comfortable, which is fine. But if we're desiring change, we can't just sit around and wait for it. We have to make those moves to get that change going in our lives. So I've been doing this. This is really fun. I just wanted to say this really quick. So when we are all born, of course, with a spirit guide and a guardian angel. And the guardian angels for the astrology sign of Cancer is Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is the angel of creativity. So if you're having writer's block, or if you have a creative endeavor that you're working on and perhaps you're stuck, call on Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel also works with children. So your color of light is orange, which is our sacral chakra. And this is where we hold all of our creativity. So it's important to have our sacral chakra open and operating smoothly in order to bring about those creative, the creativity that is trying to come forth in us. So Cancerians are a wonderful mixture of power and nurture, which is why they attract the attention of Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel has a particular interest in children, so she loves to be with those who are rearing or working with children, as well as those involved in healing. She is also the messenger angel, so she may inspire you to write, teach, or follow some other creative path. The sacral chakra, which is orange in color, is associated with your sign. When you are in touch with yourself, this chakra shines brightly and feels like you have a happy, bright sun inside. If you have struggled with happiness, call on Archangel Gabriel to guide you back to your destined path. Y'all, the angelic realm is there for us. They are there to help us every single step of our way. But the thing is we have free will, right? So in order for them to help us, we have to ask them, angels, I need your assistance today and every day. Be with me, hold my hand, walk me on this path. Whatever that is to you, they're there to help. So your archangel is Gabriel. And I just wanted to see if anybody resonates with any of these. If you resonate with any of these, put it in the comment for me. So Cancers, the most loving and thoughtful ones. They are very honest, caring, and empathetic. So Cancer, you are a sponge. All I see when I see Cancers is that big yellow sea foam sponge, right? And it just absorbs. Cancers are like a sponge. You have got to really protect your energy. You've got to clear your energy often because you're sucking up everything that you are around. The first ones to cry, the first ones to laugh. They're super sensitive. They will stick with you through thick and thin. They are extremely overprotective and loyal to loved ones. Lovers, not fighters, but they will knock you out. They have the strongest sixth sense. They always put family first. Cancer can spot a fake a mile away. And the scariest ones when they get angry. And number 6 made me pause for a moment because that reminds me of my little sister. I have a little sister who's the sweetest thing ever. She's got this quiet, cute little voice, this gorgeous porcelain skin. She talks really soft. But if you make her mad, I wouldn't want to fight her. The ghetto comes out. So with that said, Cancers, you beautiful, sweet, empathic souls, let see if the theme of your reading continues. Actually, let's ring the bell really quick. Let's take 3 deep breaths, okay? Deep cleansing breath in through your nostrils. You're going to hold it at the top, and then you're going to push that breath out. We're going to do it 3 times, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I call on Divine Mother, I call on Divine Father, I call on my angels, my ancestors, and my guides of the highest, purest light and love. I call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron to be here now to protect my space, to protect the energy of the collective as they're reading my message. I ask for my heavenly team to make me the best possible vessel I can be so I can relate these messages accurately and clearly to the Cancerian collective. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's do a little past, present, future real quick, okay? So, my dear Divine, can you give me a card or two about past energy, and then we'll clarify, okay, you all? Past energy for the Cancerian collective, please, and thank you. Okay, these came in reverse. So far we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 4 of Swords. And I'm going to take the Moon. We have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Cancers. I am going to clarify, but what I'm seeing from this, with Emperor in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the Moon. What this is telling me that it looks like a lot of you may have dealt with, especially being an empath, a narcissist. Narcissists are so attracted to empaths' light. They need a source to feed off of. Narcissists are, it's an interesting energy. When you are shining bright and your light is attracting, you are going to attract the caca and you're going to attract the beautiful. So Cancers, that's why I say you really have to protect your energy. You can't allow people to mistake your kindness as a weakness, because it looks like a lot of you, whether it was a family member, a lover, a friend, it could be a coworker, but somebody, you dealt with a very narcissistic individual, someone who gaslights, someone who makes you crazy and then tells you you're crazy, right? So, and it looks like with this person, you are really hoping for that beautiful family life, that beautiful home life. The 10 of Pentacles is like creating that generational wealth, creating that happy home life, being comfortable, feeling safe, you know, being around your children, your animals. So what this is kind of telling me is, in the past, maybe there were some of you that were in a situation where you were really hopeful for a really beautiful environment to come out of a relationship, and it didn't. And with the Moon being here, there were a lot of lies. There was illusions. This is a card of really using your intuition. And maybe some of you did. Maybe some of you didn't. But it's like, I feel like this person fed you, or these people, I feel it could be more than one person, but this person fed you a lot of lip service. And a lot of it was just to keep you stuck in these illusions, lies. And so what you ended up doing was deciding, okay, and you could still be in this energy, you could still be with this individual, but maybe there was a part of you that was like, I'm not gaining anything from this relationship. I have got to take a time out and heal. I have got to take a time out and go within. Perhaps some of you started to meditate. Perhaps some of you decided to start working on, like I said, your healing from this relationship. But some of you could still be in this energy. Some of you could still be dealing with this energy. We'll clarify really quick. We're already at 15 minutes. I'm sorry because, you know, I was running my jams. So let's see here. With this past energy, with the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, the Four of Swords, Emperor in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You were really, it was a very unbalanced relationship. I think some of you just really, okay, let me tell you what I got here really quick, okay? I'm sorry. We have the Four of Swords once again. So definitely, yeah, definitely healing needed to be done, still needs to be done. Our healing is never done, you guys, ever. But for Four of Swords to come out twice, your heart really took a beating. And you decided, okay, this relationship has exhausted me. I have nothing left to give to them or myself. So you decided to go within and start recharging. This was a very unbalanced relationship, or it is an unbalanced relationship. Like I said, past energy, it can still be here. This can still be your story. Breadcrumbed a lot of the time. You did most of the work in this relationship. You were the one that was trying to keep this relationship together. And all the while, this person's giving you little bits, little breadcrumbs here and there to try, just to make sure you stayed, but they weren't giving you half of what you were giving them. And it was causing you anxiety. It was causing you stress. It was causing you sleepless nights. Anguish is what I'm hearing. Wow. And I think, okay, so this is my single card. So this is my Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Being in this relationship has really changed you. And I'm not saying it's for the better, and I apologize. But when we're with very toxic people, that can bleed onto us. And we can start taking on their toxic traits as well. And not only that, but if this person has karma to pay and we're still hanging out with them, we are going to take on their karma. So this person being in this relationship, whether it was romantic or whether it was platonic, you didn't like who you were becoming, or you don't like who you're becoming being with this person. Maybe your looks have changed. Maybe you're not feeling as energetic. Maybe you don't feel as beautiful as you used to. Maybe your skin is starting to be dull. Maybe your nails and hair isn't growing anymore. All that stress causes all of this, and being with those stressful, toxic energies. So what Spirit is saying, it's time to close out this cycle. You know, you've been getting the messages. You've been hearing the call. There you are, talking to Source. He's talking to you. And God is saying, it's time to close this out. It's done. And you've learned your lessons. So I think that in the download that I did, maybe this is part of that big decision that you have to make. Maybe this is part of the rebirth that's coming through. Maybe going from someone that you don't even recognize anymore. So, past energy. Now let's see what's going on with your present energy, Cancers. Thank you, my dear Divine, for those beautiful messages. And like I said, you know, you may not resonate with this reading. You may only resonate with a few things. Just take what is yours. Leave the rest. Present energy, please, for the collective. I'm not the collective, Cancers. Sorry. Cancer energy for the present. There's my burping, excuse me. Well, there's our Seven of Wands. That's what I saw during your meditation. This is what I saw. I love you, Lord. Okay. Well, Cancers. There we go. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. Seven of Wands. Presently, you are learning to get back into your power. And if you're not, you are going to, or you should. The Queen of Swords knows how to put her boundaries up. She knows how to recognize red flags. She's the only queen with a sword. She's super intelligent, incredibly intuitive. This queen will give you a bazillion chances, but bazillion and one, you're done. Off with your head. So what this is telling me is you are learning now how to stand in your power, so people won't mistake your kindness for a weakness anymore. You're learning how to use your intuition. You are learning how to connect with your higher self now. You're learning how to connect with Source now. You are becoming more in tune with your spiritual side, which is beautiful, because going through, whether this, like I said, it was a family member or a lover or a friend, narcissistic abuse is real. We can get PTSD from that shit, y'all. So for me to see these 3 cards here, standing up for yourself, calling checkmate on all those people and that person that dragged you through the mud, dragged your name through the mud, and knowing all you did was try to help people and try to help this person, and they still wanted to see your demise. Why? Because they don't feel good about themselves. But you are starting to stand in your power now. This is absolutely wonderful to see. Okay, so let's clarify here really quick. So this is your present energy now. High Priestess is Pisces energy. The Queen of Swords is air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have Cancer energy right here with the moon. You came out in your reading, y'all. There's Cancer energy. I'm sorry, I need to be better about saying the signs, don't I? Queen of Swords, please. Can you clarify, please, why this Queen of Swords is here? Seven of Wands, High Priestess. Sagittarius energy. You're getting that balance back in your life. You're getting that harmony back in your life, because you decided, I have to go in and heal now. This person did a number on me. So I'm going to go within and heal now. I'm going to talk to the divine. I'm going to talk to my angels. And if you aren't, please do, because they will help speed up this process. This could have been a Sagittarius, but I feel like it was somebody incredibly immature. Pages are very immature. I feel it was like, they want to come back to this energy over here. I think they want to convince you, do not go back to this energy. This person was very immature. Financially, they didn't have anything. I feel like it's like this person would give you like, if anybody's ever seen Friday, and Smokey's mom gives him money for cigarettes, and she gives him $1. And he's like, where's the rest? That ain't gonna work. She's like, make it work. So I feel like a lot of you may have been really breadcrumb to the point where it's like, okay, here's my couple $100 a month. That's my share. You can take care of the rest. This person didn't have a pot to piss in. And then they put you in third-party situations. The nerve, right? Which left you feeling freaking abandoned. This left you feeling betrayed. This made you feel like left out in the cold. Like, really? All I've done for this person? And then they're going to just leave me like that? But what you decided to do, I'm going to focus on work. I'm going to focus on my money. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on getting right with God. I'm going to focus on myself for once. And you're doing the damn thing. Like I said, some of you may still be in this energy with this person. So it's all up to us what we decide to do, right? But Spirit really would love for you to close out this cycle. Like I said, I saw that Judgment card in my mind's eye. You know, that Judgment is like new beginnings. You know, your rebirth. Anything else for present energy now, my dear Divine? Anything else for present energy? Thank you. Wow. We got Queen of Swords again. Clarifying once again. I always like this version of the Queen of Swords. It's like now she's got her heart on lock. Now she doesn't let just anybody in her life anymore. Now she's very discerning. Now she has learned who is for her and who is not for her. And only those that are incredibly special are allowed in her energy. And like I said, if you're not there yet, I feel very strongly that's one of the decisions that you're being asked to make. Is this good for your soul? Is this good for your soul to stay somewhere where you're under so much stress and sadness and feeling just abandoned? Things are going to start moving for you. This is those new beginnings. This is fast movement. This is action. This is messages. This is communication. So I really feel that things are going to start moving forward for you once you're able to move on from this old energy. Holy shit. Once you're able to move on from this energy. Now, let's say you broke up with this person, or you said goodbye to your family member or friend years ago. These people can still be lingering in your energy, right? So, Spirit really wants you to move forward. Six of Swords. He wants you to move forward, and he is guaranteeing you that if you do move away and make this decision to move away from this old energy that is not bringing you peace in your life, he is taking you to beautiful, calm, peace, like a beautiful, calm, peaceful life, like you've never imagined it. And he's saying, please, just put your trust in me. Just get in the boat. We're guiding the boat where we want it to go. We just need you to just give faith that you know you're taken care of. So either clear out the remainder of these people's energy, or maybe it's time to completely move on if you're still there. I really feel like, and look at, oh my gosh, Spirit is talking to us. Death. The Death card. It's time. It's time for that new you. It's time for that rebirth. These narcissistic people have really, they've dulled your shine. It's time to step away. It's time to leave it alone now. You've learned your lessons. These types of relationships are lessons. They're not punishment. They're not because we're bad people. They are lessons. So we learn to stand in this power. So we learn to say, no, you are not worthy of my energy. You're not nice to me. You gaslight me. You touch me. You put your hands on me. You cuss me out. You call me out of my name. You cheat on me. You don't have shit. You don't have a pot to piss in. So these relationships are meant to help you realize your worth, to bring you back to your authentic self. Okay, future energy for the Cancerians. I'm going to take this one. Knight of Wands, the Devil, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles once again. I feel if you have already walked away from this person, they may tempt you in the near future, but they're still a player. They still have that in and out energy. They still are dishonest. I have a feeling they'll come back just to leave you out in the cold again. It's like they just want that power, right? They just want to see, okay, I bet you I still have power over them. I bet you if I come back smelling good, looking good, you know, with this fun, adventurous energy, they'll come back. But no, they're still the same. They're still toxic. They want you bound to them. So you have to make that decision. And like I said, you could have left a long time ago and it could just be energy, right? So that's when I would suggest to go get a really good Reiki session and have energetic cords removed. You could do like a vibrational healing session and have cords removed. Cleanse your energy every day and set that intention and ask Archangel Michael, remove all of these cords that I'm attached to that are no longer serving my highest purpose. Because this person, they will come back and tempt you, but it's a power trip. They're just going to leave you right where they left you last time. Okay? And Queen of Wands came out in reverse. So they'll come back and they'll steal that light. They'll steal that shine. This person doesn't like it that you outshine them. They can't stand it that you outshine them. And like I said, I don't know if this is romantic. This could be a family member. This could be a brother or sister. But it's time to make these important decisions on what direction you want to go in your life. If you want to continue to heal, if you want to remove these energies and have this beautiful, bright future. So let's clarify why the Devil came out, why the Knight of Wands came out. This is a warning, you all. This is a warning. I mean, clarification. This person is still sneaky as hell, sneaking around. They may even, like, I feel like if you have already released yourself from this energy, they feel it. And they're going to sneak back in. And I feel like a lot of them are in relationships already. But they're going to sneak back in and see how much power and control they still have over you. They still are in third-party situations because their self-esteem is so low. That's how they feel good about themselves. How many women can I get? That's where they find their worth. Okay? This person has not changed a bit. And now they're over there worried about you and what you're doing, because they see you coming out. They thought that they were going to keep you stuck in this energy forever. But they see you coming out of it. And they're mad. They want you sad and crying over them. I mean, gosh, why not, right? They want you brokenhearted. But you're like, no, I'm good. I am standing in my power now. I am resilient. I'm calling checkmate on this person. Any other, okay, let's start over. Sorry. Let's see what the outcome for Cancer is. And then we'll do an oracle card and I'll let you guys go because we're already at about 34 minutes. The outcome for Cancer energy. What would be the outcome? The outcome? You know, whether this person comes forward or not, it's hard to say. Because the Hangman in reverse, and it's like they could take action. But I think instead they'd rather just cry about it and be the victim and, oh, everything I did for them. Like, this person's absolutely delusional. Absolutely delusional. Over there crying like you did something when all you did was bend over backwards for this person. You just wised up. They may try to come in. Page of Cups. Still uber insecure. Still uber immature. Still don't have shit, but a smelly old fish in a cup. So the outcome, Wheel of Fortune. You have something else destined for you. So you stay strong. It's time to move away from any toxicity that is in your life. Anyone that is stealing your shine. It's time. You sit in this energy too long, your whole life can go in a whole different direction that you didn't even plan. It's your time. 10. The Wheel of Fortune. 10 is the number of completion. Let this cycle, let this cycle close out. This is destiny now that's coming in. This is like your karma now for dealing with this and being strong enough to move away from it and to know your worth and to know you're more important than making somebody else happy. You have to make yourself happy. Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. This is destiny. This is new beginnings. This is all those karmic cycles now coming around to your favor. Now you're going to start receiving your dharma. Okay, you all? So, I feel this energy may come creeping back in, crawling on their stomach like the snake they are. It's up to you what you decide to do. Or, if you're still in this energy, this is a huge note from Spirit. There you are. There you are, Cancer. Focus on your cup now. Focus. See how she's focused on that cup? Focus on you. You give all this love that you have to you now. Just don't give it to somebody who especially doesn't even appreciate you. Takes advantage. Thinks that they're God's gift. Come on. Okay. So Cancer, let's do a spirit message. And then I think I want to do an angel message. Let's do a spirit message. You know, and as soon as you fully walk away from all this, or energetically you start making these decisions that you have to make. And those decisions could be in anything. This just happened to be like a person that looks like from in your energy or your past energy. I think this is a warning that came out today. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. You have 2 cards here of taking that time out to rest. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Temperance. Okay, so finding your ways to fill your cup. And then whatever you have been putting off, there's that decision. Don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. I love it. Okay, let's do one angel card and then we're going to end with our affirmation card. I thank everyone for being here today. Once again, if you like the reading, go ahead and hit the like button. If you know anyone that may resonate with this reading, maybe you can share it with them. I'm going to try my best to start being more consistent with readings. I'm just like trying to get myself feeling better, you know, self-care, self-love. I gotta feel tip-top shape so I can be my best, you know. Angels. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or pedicure. I hear you. And Angel Azure, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Let's do one more. I feel like there's one more in this deck. Thanks again, everybody. I have so much fun doing this. me if my meditation wasn't right on. Angel Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. You got some new stuff wanting to come in. You got to clear out the old now. You have to realize how important and amazing and special you are, and stop messing with these people that don't care enough about themselves to care about you. That's all it is. Okay, last affirmation card. Sorry, you guys. Breathe in the good shit and breathe out the bullshit. Breath work. You find yourself getting stressed, you just take those nice cleansing breaths in like we do at the very beginning of this. All right, you all. Thank you so much for showing up again. I'm going to do my best to be consistent, like I said. Keep stopping by when you can. And I love you all. Have a blessed day.